Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we kind of worked around, or we've been expanding our bots. I brought everybody up here so they could start working on this coal mine up here. I found out that you can feed the mining robots directly into the system. I'm assuming, and actually a good way to test this would be to see if we were to pull up the existing mining bots somehow. Okay, anyway, I just completely went off on a tangent. I want to see if I can feed the mining bots into the system and the bots will automatically go to a quarry if I've put down one of these large, one of these mining sites. So I don't know how that's going to work. I wonder if I were just to do something like this. No, I'm just gonna pick everything up. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I picked it up and they started traveling. So I'm assuming they're traveling up to the other mining site. If that's the case, then my theory, I think, is correct. Okay, they're making their way up. Taking their time because they're slow, but that's fine. We have some more technology. Let's go ahead and continue with our turret damage upgrades. So what are these guys saying? Missing construction bots. Repair packs. What's all that about? Okay, they ran out of power, which is awesome. Well, that's just fancy. I guess I probably should have continued in a line so they could stop and recharge. What is going on here? Power situation. Oh, you know what? I think it's cycling back and forth between nuclear and coal power. I think that might be what's going on. I have no honest clue. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and put down this large guy back on the other coal. They do travel between locations, so that's good to know. Let's go ahead and plop that down. Oh, I guess I should probably, come on, let's undo all this and then do something like that and then do something like that to get those guys clicked back in, rebuilt, whatever. Yep, they're trashing things for me. That's good to see. We have 103 mining bots. Let's go ahead and just get those going again, because that's fun. All right. Yeah, everybody's just gonna take their time, do what they need to do. That's fun. That's awesome. All right, so I need to focus on. Okay, so what I was saying before was I want to get all my coal situated. So we have, I need to get more mining sites situated. I need stuff. I need steel in order to do that. I think I'm gonna have to just grab steel from somewhere. And these bots are not happy right now. Nobody's getting power. Nobody's charging. I guess I need to put down more ports. Oh, I almost got hit there. Oh boy. So yeah, anytime you see this ring of bots around, they're all waiting to charge, which is kind of frustrating. I need to figure out how to get around that. Okay, we have steel down here. Of course, I'm running and I'm not using my cars. Okay, where's my steel? There it is. Let's just get rid of that so it doesn't trash stuff for me. Let's go ahead and make as many of these as I can. What do I need now? Blue processing units. So let's go steal some blue processing units. Yeah, almost at a splat, indeed. That's a good way to put it, Malvern. But hey, only 4 deaths so far. I think technically 5. But we'll count it 4. How about that? I'm going to go down and I should be driving. I'm going to grab some blue circuits. Oh, let's not hit anything there. Grab some blue circuits. I'll grab 1K, I guess. We'll do that. We have 33 mining sites. That's nice. And we don't necessarily need to have a whole bunch of those because one of those large mining sites will cover a significant amount of space. And every time one coal or one quarry finishes up, we'll be able to pick it up and reuse it somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to go back all the way back up to that coal field and add more mining sites. So that way that one coal field will be finished, and then I'm going to start going around to every place that requires coal, putting down the proper provider and requester chests and stuff like that. Oops, I got out of the way of that train. I didn't want to go smoosh. What was that? Every time... There we go. Every time Haggard gets hit by a train, an angel gets its wings. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we have that, and I guess I should clear out this area now that this is kind of a travel area. The bots will eventually deconstruct that on their own, assuming it's within range, and it is. Okay, I need to get copper situated. I need to get it going, but I'm not just yet. One thing at a time. Alright, slowly but surely. Yes, being attacked again up in the top quadrant area, whatever. You guys are so slow. But yep, it's being marked for removal, so that's what we want to see. So are these trees. So let's go ahead and maybe plop it down. I guess here? I think that should work. Let's get some power. Should be good. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these guys. And then a couple of these guys. And then those guys. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but for right now, that's fine with me. And then have another roboport needs to be connected in. We'll just plop you. I don't think it's going to hurt if it's on the coal. I mean, it's probably not ideal, but... yeah, we'll do that. Everything else should get marked now. Everything should be good. Alright, probably should also go ahead and say like 500 coal, so I can trash anything I happen to pick up between now and then. There we go. That's working as intended. Alright. So that's coming along. It's coming along. Alright, Lewis, thanks for hanging out, bud. Okay, so I guess the thing to do would be to go ahead and I guess just start with the closest thing that requires coal. Now, before I was doing these external smelting areas, which they've worked wonderful for now up to this point, but I'm thinking I'm going to start internalizing my processing again, so that way I don't have to have stuff out and about. We have the nice, awesome smelter area down here, and I think I could rework each of these to be a lot more bot efficient. So as we start winding down our existing quarries and smeltery areas. I'm going to focus them in more internally, and that way, let's think about this. That way, if we can make it more efficient inside, they don't necessarily have to fly out so far to get stuff picked up. I think these outside areas I'll probably leave as trains, and only focus on like the inside, like the main core area, stuff that needs like coal and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm really making a lot of sense. Like I want to try to focus mainly on where the bots are going to be, like in the central part of the base, rather than all these outside areas. I know I'm completely contradicting myself to what I was saying a moment ago, but now that I'm thinking about it, it probably would make more sense to keep all the bots kind of central. And I think that'll make more sense. Now, before we had bots, like I had a clear direction of how I was trying to go with the trains, but now that I've got the bots and it completely upends all my plans, I'm still kind of like processing it in the subconscious, trying to figure out exactly how I want to do things. Because bots really do open up a lot of options. It both simplifies and complicates things in different ways. Okay, so coal. So that's going to be our stuff to the south. Can we filter? There we go. So transport, oil pickup, battery pickup. There's coal drop off down here, which we could probably, actually I want to go ahead and make that, that's going to be dangerous going ahead and flipping that one over. But I think it'll be fine. I don't know why that got damaged, but oh, that's probably where I hit it, but ooh. Let's go ahead and switch our main power source over to bot coal rather than train coal. I'm a little nervous about that, but it'll be fine. We'll see how well our bot system can handle that situation. Situation-ish. Okay. Get rid of you. And then, I kind of want to just drop everything into the warehouse. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to go ahead and pick everything up. Warehouse is just over there. Let's drop. Oops. Drop that over there. Drop that over there. And now we're running bot only on these. So what we could do is probably go ahead and get rid of this guy. Oh, that's nervous. I'm nervous. Get rid of everything. Come on, bots, don't fail me now. I may have to completely rebuild this. All right. That makes me nervous. Okay, so how's that working? Okay, so we had this. Let's go ahead and just do that, that. That, and that. And then what we can do is, actually, those don't need to be fast. Those can be slow. Proper slow, guys. And then we can do 2 splitters. One here, one there. Run this in like that, run that in like this. Have that go into that. And then go into that. Okay. Okay. And then this is what? Secondary buffer? Which I guess will feed... Yeah, the system if we get low. Okay. All right. We're there. We're officially running on our current buffer. We're requesting only 1,000 each. So once we get down low, it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. Set the logistic request of the chest based on the signals from the circuit network. Oh, that's cool. So you can set requests based on incoming signals. That's something we could play with later. Okay, so that's one thing. I kind of want to go ahead and empty out everything here. Just to see how they handle it. So I'm going to force a low fuel emergency here. So now we're getting notified, and now our emergency coal should be activated. But now we should have bots coming in and pulling it from over there, and they should do it pretty quickly because, I mean, it's just right there. Gonna kind of hang out for a minute and see what happens. Okay, we got stuff we can research. Let's go ahead and get that done. Laser shooting speed. Let's get that going. Oh, these bots, man. Come on, you're making me nervous. Okay, bots. Where are you at? I know it takes a while for you guys to get around, but come on. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I'll put 1,000 in on one side just to keep it from beeping. I mean, is that going to empty out faster than... Yeah. Come on, bots. You guys are better than this. I know you are. I may have to go back and find that cheaty speed mod. There's a mod I used to use that allowed you to research bot speed and carrying capacity and stuff like that. And bots, instead of flying around slowly like this, they'd like zip around the screen, like you could almost see them. And that was fun. But I didn't want to install that for this playthrough, but I might end up doing that if it gets to the point where things aren't working out as well as I'd prefer. Yeah, okay. Alright, bots, you're making me sad a little bit. Now, I mean, you're in the coverage area. Is there a way to put priority on stuff like this? I don't think there is. I think it just is what it is. You know what? Our logistics bots are probably going crazy with the coal out up here. So I wonder if that's what it is. We'll keep an eye on it. And say it's spot speed. Insane bot speed sounds fun. Yeah, I might do that. And just it suits the way I play. That's kind of how I do things. Like, if I want to play Factorio in a way that I want to play Factorio, then I find the mod that supports that. I try to keep it as vanilla as possible without changing the core feel of it so much, but sometimes yeah, you got to do stuff to just enjoy it more. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So Nero was asking earlier about how many bots I had. Currently, my logistics, I have 3,215. Right. There's my logistics, 3,215. Well, my finger cuts off there. And then we have 4,007 construction bots. And we have like between 18 and 20 construction bots available at any given time. The reason why we're not getting anything is because there's no bots available, because everything that I'm asking them to do, especially with all this concrete, all my construction bots are completely just, they are all being used. We need batteries, so let me go ahead and get that going as quickly as I can. The blue signs finally went away. Okay. Batteries, this is batteries. You are at pickup. Okay. Let's see how you're doing. So let's do a filter on battery pickup. So you're at 6,000. So you're slowly picking them up. Does that mean that maybe our batteries aren't being produced as quickly as they should? Once again, let's hop up there and see. Because I mean, just because I'm going into bots doesn't mean that I can just let the rest of my factory go. I still have to keep it maintained and stuff. So it's still the same idea of keeping the everything running efficiently. But once we get bots, it'll be a little bit easier. Ooh, slow it down. Okay, so we have batteries being made pretty decently. Oh boy. It's just taking a while. These things take a while as well, so they take 60 seconds at a time. Alright. How's our reactor doing? Haven't checked on that in a while. Probably should put some eyes on it just to see what's going on. Ooh, don't get hit. Okay. We got plenty of fuel cells going. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are plenty good. How are we doing on power? Doing good on power. Alright. Yeah, the base is a bit bigger than it should be right now. And once the concrete thing gets situated, it won't be so bad. I'm almost thinking maybe I should turn concrete off until I'm in a better situation. Oh no. I think my logistics... What are my logistics spots doing? Because I know logistics bots run items back and forth between inventories, and construction bots do construction. So I know my construction bots are taken because of the... Let's just do one... There we go. Just do one full one. Construction bots are taken because of the concrete, but the logistics bots, I guess, are just busy moving stuff back and forth, man. And it'll take a little bit longer for enough of the bots to saturate the base. So the more things are done more efficiently. But the problem is that I'm looking right here, it's like, I think the issue I'm having is that everybody's waiting on charging, and if I don't have more charging ports, then they're not gonna charge. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe I should start throwing down like a bunch more charging ports all at once, like do something like that. Have 4 charging ports per. I mean, does that make sense? Of course, I need to make more ports as well. I need more steel for that, but I don't have it because I use it all. Let's go 500 there. Okay. Yeah, I may look into some make bots better mods because it's like that. Let's do... What other things do we have available to us? What is this? Personal report. That'd be nice. What is this? Uranium robot mining site. Uranium rubble processing. Purify robot mined uranium rubble into uranium ore. Okay, so they did add uranium processing. I was wondering about that. Let's go ahead and get our bullet damage. Okay. We're being attacked down south. Ooh, got a little damage on us. This is kind of bugging me. This is really bugging me. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... You know, I said something about maybe putting down a traditional copper, traditional quarry here, but I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just plop down a bunch of copper. But if I do that, then I'm going to be not focusing on coal like I need to, and then I'm just going to be using more bots. I'm kind of stuck. I'm in a bad situation. Yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about copper for now. I know we're going to be starving for copper soon, but I need to get my bots situated. There was a mod that I used to use, reactor bots or nuclear bots or something like that, and basically you could create really advanced bots that didn't need to charge as often and stuff like that. It was pretty nice. You get the feeling that there will be more bots at some point. At some point, there are currently more bots now. And guess what? There are more bots now. Like, the way I've got it situated, as long as the stuff is incoming, if there's bots being requested out and away and there's not as many available bots, bots will be pumped into the system. So there will always be more bots as the need arises. So yes, at some point, could be now, could be later, could be whenever. All right, so let's go ahead and feel like maybe I can just cut this. Cut that guy off. That guy off. And then what we can do is get rid of these guys. Let's use these guys. That's the thing. And then I think I'll probably get rid of these guys. The idea here is I'm just going to put down one of the loaders, probably the fast loader. Nope, regular loader. Right here. And then put a chest. No, that'd be a requester chest. Of like, it always needs to be like 100, maybe 500 coal. And let's go ahead and power that up. Now, is that within range? It is within range, and that's fine. And then what we can do is do the same thing over here. I like to set them one back just so I can see what's going on. Put that guy there, put that guy there. Set that as 500 coal. Request from buffer chest. Oh, we're not at buffer chest yet, so power that up. And you are not within range. Okay, so save ourselves a little bit of headache. Let's move this back to right there. That should work fine. Let's do our loader again. And then do something like this. Where's the power? Crap, okay, that's fine. And then this can be, again, 500 coal. We'll see how this holds up. If this doesn't hold up well, then we can expand this out as needed. Another thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually do that, and then I'm going to put some active provider chests down, so that way these guys will empty out quickly as possible. And then, oh, right. I always forget that. I need 2 of these coming off of an inventory space. So now we have that going. Now we'll have coal being pulled out of the trains, and then technically I could do this by hand, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll come back down and clear that out at a later time. So we have that coal area figured out. Do we have more coal? That's iron, that's copper. Do we have any coal? We have coal here coming out, so let's go ahead and take care of that. My entire base is going to be completely drained of coal until the bots can get on top of things. It's coming along, though. I mean, it's taking its time, but it's coming along. Still waiting on batteries here. Okay, so let's get this guy out. And then, so I don't have space to do requester chests. So right here, we'll just do requester chests. And then this is going to be 500. Did I do that right? I did. Okay. So now the bots will just hop into here and drop stuff off here as it goes. And then whenever the train empties out, or these guys empty out, then I won't need to worry about it anymore. It'll be awesome. I can just pick these up and empty that out. And we'll have coal situated there. Okay. Oh, man. There's all kinds of crazy stuff here. Let's go ahead and get a bullet shooting speed. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, where else is coal? Let's check our signal, which is why I didn't pick it up, because there are a bunch of coal drop-off areas. So up north, don't want to worry about that. That's another area I don't want to worry about. That is an area don't want to worry about. That is up north, don't want to worry about that. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. It's actually, it would be drop off is what I'm looking for. So coal drop off, coal drop off, coal drop off, drop off, and then wherever you're going. Where are you going? Up to here. Oh, everybody's got coal. Okay. All right. Well, that's fun. Well, I got bad news. I'm gonna have to go manual, and I think is it H or G? It's either H or G to connect. I guess that has to be behind. I guess you can't connect from the front like that. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and drop this guy here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. It's not like I can push these. I would like to be able to push them, but I can't push them, I don't think. Do I have any more repair packs? I do. Okay. No pushing the trains. Push, push. Okay. How about you? You're almost empty? No, you're not. Okay, not even close. So maybe we can just connect it like this. G. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Nope, not there. Nope. Okay, I guess the other way. There we go. Connect with G. Cool. It's gonna be a little messy for a bit, but it'll be fine. It'll be awesome. It'll be dandy. I'll let you guys just empty out here. And then I'm thinking probably what I'll do is something funky where I empty everybody out this direction. Twice, because I always forget that. Into active provider chests. Just go ahead and get these guys emptied out. And then put down my power stuffs. And then whenever these guys get emptied out, then I'll be able to pick up this entire train. Oh no, Nero. Bad luck tonight. That's no good. Okay, so this has been a bit of a crazy mess for the past few episodes, trying to get the whole bot, get a feel for how the bots are working, and it'll take it's a little bit of growing pains, but we'll get there, and it make more sense as we go, once I get a better feel for it, and once we kind of get transitioned over into bot territory rather than just dealing with trains and bots at the same time. So just be patient with me, guys. We'll get there. I just got to think through it and see exactly how I want to do it, and I'm sure I'll come up with some decent ideas over the course of the next few weeks. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Factorio. We just recently hit 100 episodes in this series, so that's kind of crazy. What is this, episode 1 or 2, 1 or 3? 1 or 2, I think, actually. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hope, yeah. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all the good stuff. Because the more you guys participate, the bigger we grow. Definitely want to do that. So I appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And just a heads up, we got a giveaway going, so make sure you check the link in the description for more information. Also, if you're over on the Twitch or the Mixer side, hit that follow button as well. I appreciate it. And guys, I'll catch you in another episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.